played against a team from China on Wednesday. They defeated handily, so they'll play 5 games.
The Wizards have been decimated by injuries, folks. Veterans C.J. Miles, Mahimi, the perennial all-star Wall may be out for the whole season. Isaiah Thomas, so all these players are out tonight.
Yeah, they have had to deal with a lot. The Knicks, as Clyde mentioned, without some players as well. Still no Dennis Smith with that back. Damian Dotson still out. Mitchell Robinson has it. Kevin Knox out with a calf injury. Knicks turn it over on their first possession. And here comes Ish Smith in the crossover. Ish Smith, one of Clyde's all-time favorite players.
Oh, yeah. Look at the Wizard bench. They're standing until they make a basket, perhaps.
Bryant steps out. His shot short. And Randall the rebounding. Rebounding will be so critical for the Knicks this year if they want to increase their pace, which was about middle of the pack last season. Morris open and hits his first shot as a Knick at Madison Square Garden.
Morris making them pay for doubling Randall.
Boxing out.
Good job by Payton harassing Beal on that shot.
Payton had a solid game on Monday, as did Barrett, especially in the second half. Adjusts, changes to the right hand, and lays it up and in for his first bucket of the Garden. Clyde, what we've noticed from Barrett, Summer League and so far, has been backs in a 3 from straight on. Barrett is guarding Beal, and did it the other night as well. Got good length. Beal is so crafty, uses his left hand.
Defiant Beal, that's so early in the pros now, the 3-ball.
Robinson goes for the fake, but Bryant lost the ball. Here goes Morris in for the easy 2.
Good sleight of hand that time by the Knicks to force the turnover.
Love the spirit.
Yeah, average 14 points, 6 rebounds for them. Bonga, baseline.
Isaac Bonga gets inside. Nice quick move. Barrett kicks it out. Portis, little head fake. Drives, now pull up the 2 for a little floater. 2 transition defense that time.
Yeah, Ellington has to take away the right hand of Beal.
Nice feed inside from Ellington. Oh! Gibson throws it down, and the foul. Good recognition, and Gibson with a chance for a 3-point play.
You like what happened with Ellington. He allowed Beal to penetrate the score, but undaunted, comes back with a splendid pass. That time into Gibson.
There's Robinson.
Straight to the hoop.
Drives and scores. Does a good job with Ntilikina right on him. And a chance for 9.
Beal's looking to shake up Mars now.
Beal pass goes right through the hands of Wagner. Ntilikina to Ellington. Spots up for 3. And the defense turning to offense. Scott Brooks wants a timeout as the Knicks go up by a dozen.
And that's
Wagner gets inside, misses the layup.
These guys have missed 3 layups tonight.
Ntilikina. Morris, no hesitation, nails another. He's now 4 for 5. He was a team high plus minus. The Knicks just need more consistency offensively for him.
Yeah, tonight he's trying to do it, but the foul roll has got him.
Bertans from long distance.
A little better defense. Looking to create on the offense.
McCray can score. Goes right at the rookie and quickly gets on the board.
Shaking and baking.
Now 3 for 9 from long distance. Wagner off the dribble. Goes right at Portis. Switches to the right hand.
A little razzle-dazzle.
Far too good to play against anyone his own age, so he stepped up, played the older kids, and schooled all them as well.
Get used to your new teammates.
That's what Payton has to do a little more, get those shots to fall.
Bryant, that's a 3. Thomas Bryant, who got a nice new contract this summer. Well, they do look tentative here in the first half tonight. Did not look that way on Monday. Off the turnover, McCray goes inside at Morris.
Sweet move by McCray, good job.
But there, Barrett comes up short on the floater.
Bryant doing a good job on the glass.
He had 14 rebounds against the Knicks Monday. Bradley Beal gets an open look. And the Knicks 3-point defense in the first quarter. Not here in the second.
Yeah, Bertans, Bryant, McCray, they continue to astound.
And McCray, he had a 61-point game in the G League.
The Knicks are tightening up their defense, but the Wizards are undaunted. They continue to swish.
So look at that ball movement. That's what coaches love of education. One of them is traveling. The officials are looking more at the offensive player when they begin their move to see if pivot foots are lifted or an extra step is taken. As Morris hits another. Morris now 7 of 8. See, now in a situation like this, when Beal gets the ball, the officials used to look at Barrett, the defender. Was he going to foul? Now they're looking at the offensive player initially. They kind of changed the way they approach that. Beal steps back with a hand at his face. Minutes on Monday. And that's his second foul tonight.
Beal looking to shake him up.
Beal drives, reverse is good. Beal looking for that high screen. 3 to shoot. Beal the crossover, gets in the paint, layup. Oh, wow.
Knicks looking, Beal cooking.
Barrett, Randall, and Elfrid Payton, who struggled in that first half.
No look by Ish.
And then a silly foul by Robinson. He got it to Phil Booth, who's starting the third quarter. I'll be good, but I want to put me on him. He didn't play it at all. Scott Brooks has some roster spots open, so he's looking at a lot of different guys. Barrett calmly sinks the three-pointer. That time.
Good job by Bryant, denied him and not fouling.
Booth to Bonga. Isaac Bonga trying to adjust, double team, and finds a way to bank it home.
Surrounded by a couple of.
For his career, he averaged 5.5 points per game.
That's why you're leaving them off.
No. I'm with you, Clyde. I think there are a number of players in the Hall of Fame. As Gibson on a nice feed from Ntilikina. Very happy. Trier getting his first minutes. He touches the ball for the first time in the preseason, and he hits a 3.
Oh, the oldest play in the game, the pick and roll.
Good deflection that time. Trier throws it inside. Randall's open. Count it and a foul. Silly 5. Morris sits. This is the closest the Knicks have been in the second half. It's been all Wizards. Gioza kicks it out. Admiral Schofield. That's a good sports name, isn't it?
Knicks can't get anything going. These guys are all over them.
Ntilikina pulls back now, makes his move, crossover, gets inside, throws it high off the glass, count it and 1.
That's what I alluded to previously, folks. Ntilikina on top of the back.
Up by R.J. Barrett.
Barrett, head up, eyes wide open.
Drives inside. Oh, Randall on the foul. 5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Second preseason game for the Knicks. Anderson, another 3.
Previously in the corner. Yeah, he's like a linebacker out there.
Barrett, nice move, inside, slips. Just over 2.5 remaining, Knicks down a dozen. Porter's looking to post up.
That's that man Schofield digging in on him.
Porter's using his height. Porter's, by the way, tonight, 11 points and 8 rebounds.
These Wizards perpetual motion, folks. The ball rarely stops. They continue to move it.
Anderson for 3.
Anderson came in the game. And it's been a potpourri of Wizards. Early on, it was Beal.
Anderson at that time.
Oh!
Tipped up and in by Jones.
Yeah.
And then they'll finish up the preseason a week from tonight against the Pelicans. So the Knicks are just now inbound.